Magnificent, isn't it? For thousands of years, humans could not even dream of this. Lights, shining like stars, make the night bright as day. The whole world is more stunning than those in fairy tales. But the only question is, how long this light will be on. As David Red said at the seminar Energy 2050, the increase in energy costs no business can afford to ignore. Doing nothing is the most risky option. Energy costs are rising, and therefore your business will be more expensive, even if you are doing what you are today. Apart from that, the energy consumption is also bringing social pressure to the companies of being accused of being indifferent to the environment. So the energy saving problem is not only a business issue but also a social one and an environmental one. Today we will talk about the one major area of the issue, energy saving for commercial buildings, the obstacles and the solutions. By few. To discover the reason behind this, we interviewed Minghao Li, master student of architecture in École spéciale d'architecture.
Alors, en ce cas, pourquoi ces technologies ne sont pas généralisées dans le monde entier?
Parce que au ce niveau de généralisation technologique, c'est pas assez suffisant. Et puis sur les coûts de production, c'est tellement cher pour surtout pour les patrons. Ils ne veulent pas payer de l'argent, tellement de l'argent et dans ce domaine. Donc il faut tout repenser l'intérêt. Voilà. Merci.
From exercising energy-saving solutions. In the article written by Skema alumni Nasra Taleb, How to Reduce Your Energy Cost and Become More Competitive, 4 main barriers to companies are mentioned. They are lack of information, lack of technical know-how, lack of technology, and lack of financing. Organizations are taking actions to deal with the 4 barriers. First, let's go to the Georgia Institute of Technology in the United States. There's an interesting project named the Energy Foundation going on.
Energy foundations are building foundations that are used to exchange heat energy with the ground. So the idea is that during the winter period, you can use the heat stored in the ground to extract that heat and use it for heating, and during the summer period, you can re-inject heat back into the ground and use that for cooling purposes. A large percentage of energy consumption comes from buildings in the world, and these can be, houses and also large commercial buildings. And the idea by using the building's foundations also to exchange heat with the ground provides not only a renewable but also a sustainable way to provide heating and cooling for the buildings. And the implications are that the system is a lot more efficient than conventional heating and cooling methods. That means greater energy savings, and it also means reduced carbon emissions. And as far as costs go, the system at the moment is a little more expensive than conventional systems. However, as the market share improves and the technology becomes more widespread, the costs have been rapidly coming down, and in the near future, the expectation would be that the costs would be more competitive with conventional heating and cooling systems.
Has this technology been used to other countries?
That's a great question. The technology is already in use in many countries. Austria is a pioneer in the European continent. Also Switzerland, countries like the UK, Australia have all used it to a certain extent. In the United States, the adoption of the technology has been a little slower, but hopefully with the research that we're doing here and others are doing, the adoption rates will improve as the technology matures further.
Thank you.
Apart from the Energy Foundation, a lot of other organizations are working to provide solutions, such as Economie d'énergie. An organization provides information and technical know-how to those who want to improve their energy efficiency. Green Prime is the IIC's innovative energy efficiency program for small and medium-sized enterprises that provides the expertise, tools, technological and financial support to implement energy efficiency measures. Since Green Prime is initiated by the Inter-American Investment Corporation, the financial support is very considerable. Lighting design and the necessary equipment to your company, so as to minimize your energy consumption and optimize your lighting efficiency. As you know, energy conservation is becoming a more and more serious issue for business today. Not only the organizations that we talk about today, but also many organizations and individuals are making progress to improve the energy efficiency for business and to make more sustainable performance. Although the situation is still serious, but their progress have gave us a good reason to be optimistic. That's for our project. Thank you very much.